Have you ever laughed so hard until you started to cry without even knowing why it was so funny? Laughter isn't just about jokes or humor. In fact, babies laugh before they can even speak. And we, the older, sometimes laugh in completely unfunny situations. So, what's really happening in our brain and body when we laugh? The science behind laughter is more fascinating and most people realize. I am Siti Nur Asinta Syuhada binti Muhammad Aisri, and today I will be presenting to you the topic of the science of why we laugh. According to Robert Provins, laughter actually predates human speech by millions of years and is a behavior we share with our primate ancestor. Even though laughter is deeply embedded in our biology, scientists have only recently begun to understand its neurological and social function. That is why it is important to understand how laughter affects our brain and why it's now being used as a form of therapy. Let's move on to our first main idea. So, our first main idea is what happens to our brain when we laugh. When we laugh, multiple areas of the brain are activated in coordinated way. The prefrontal cortex helps us recognize humor and understand context, while the limbic system, particularly the amygdala, will process our emotional response. Once the brain detects something funny, it activates the motor cortex, which controls facial muscle and breathing patterns. After that, the brain releases a surge of feel-good chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which creates feeling of joy, pleasure, and relaxation. Laughter also helps regulate stress. It reduces the body stress response and increases heart rate and blood pressure temporarily. It's leading to a sense of calm and relaxation afterward. So, for my second main idea is laughing as a therapy. Laughter is also recognized as a form of therapy, commonly called laughter therapy or laughter yoga. This practice has been shown to improve both mental and physical health by reducing stress hormones like cortisol, enhancing mood, and boosting the immune system. It's especially useful for helping people cope with anxiety, depression, and emotional trauma. Laughter therapy allows individuals to express their emotion in a safe, enjoyable, and non-verbal way. Interestingly, even a fake laugh can lead to a real health benefit because the brain doesn't fully distinguish between real and forced laughter. Simulated laughter can still reduce stress and improve mood. It doesn't require medication and can be practiced alongside other wellness techniques like yoga or meditation. In conclusion, laughter is a powerful and essential part of human life. It activates complex brain systems, improves our emotional state, and even affects our physical health.